Everyone, this is a quick video just to share something I've just found. So I've come across, thanks to femk.design, who I think is great, and I follow her content and get her newsletters. She shared this new app or web app called Workflow, and it's pretty cool, and I think it kind of fills a niche or a space that I've wanted to get filled for a long time. So I used to work as a creative director at a creative agency, and you'd be dealing with different types of clients, different types of media. So you'd have like images, you might have branding work you're doing, design work, you might have video work you're doing, animations, web development, social media, whole variety of different stuff. And getting feedback from clients is always a challenge in a way that is cohesive, works for you, is really easy for them, and means that you don't have to keep on switching between different platforms so they get confused if you're working with them on a variety of different types of media. So Workflow seems to resolve that issue by providing one space which you can share content to clients or anyone else in. They don't have to have an account. They can provide comments on any type of media or a kind of a broad set of media, and it's all within one space. And it also allows you to manage your workflow. So it actually adds a whole different dimension that I hadn't even thought about before or thought was possible. So it's really cool. Look, this is the website. And if I show you, where is it? Do they have any? They don't actually have any walkthroughs here. But you get the idea. I'm going to jump into it now and just show you quickly because I think it's super cool. So this is Workflow, and you basically are able to set up different projects within a kind of workspace, kind of pretty standard. So let's say I'm going to do test project now. I'm not going to invite anyone yet, but you could invite different people. And then you've got a Kanban kind of style board, which is great. So you can have to do in progress, ready for review, done. So you can create a task in there. So let's do that. So let's do website project. So you can create a task, you can have it in to do. You could use this as your own project management system as a creative. It's really cool. Set priorities, you can change the status, due date, labels, all this kind of stuff. But what's really cool is when you can then connect the media to it. So I'm going to add the Workflow website itself to this task. And what you can see immediately is it's going to pull in that website. So if I was going to do some web design project, or if I'm in Figma or something, I could pull in those design files or that web design or a video or anything. You can upload stuff in here as well, and it will bring it into the system. So you can see here, it's put in the website. So here's the website. And you can change the screen size. So you could go mobile and see it in mobile. So if it's a website, you can kind of look at both of those. And then you can immediately see that there's this comment cursor icon. So you can go in and basically mark up where you have comments. So this isn't great. It could be better. But you can see really easy, and you can actually go through this as if you're in the site itself. So you can go to different pages and your comments stay on the pages that you're on. Go back to comment here. You can put a comment, so change this. And you can see here, you've got the list of comments on the side here. If I go back to browse, if I go back to the home page, my comment is still there on the home page. So they're all like sticky attached to the actual site. So that's kind of a web example. And if I, let's say, let's create a new task, video work, something like that. And we can add a video to this. So let's add a video. So this will upload. So you can see it's uploading on the side here. You can add a brief. You can add lots of information about it. So you add the video. So this is like a short animation video for a client who needed a logo animation. So if I go back, let's just open this up again. And we should be able to play it. There we go. So you can stop at any time, and then again, you can comment on it. So this doesn't look quite right here. And, you know, you're getting it in the space, and you're also getting it like a chat here as well. So then the client can chat on the other end. So it's just super cool. So you can do that for different types of media. You can then move it through these different states. And when it's done, it's done. And you can have the conversation about the media on the side here. So, you know, you don't have to attach it to the actual thing. You could just say, this is great, and add in a flow of conversation on the side here. I think this really, really works and is really cool. So you've got some demos here. So let's have a look at this one. So, you know, again, just pulling in a website, you can see, you know, they've put some comments here. So you can see the power of it. And I think it's really, really interesting. So yeah, just thought I'd share it and my immediate thoughts. I think there's some new functionality that I haven't tried out yet, where you can leave video like reviews. So like you would on Loom or that kind of thing, you can actually do a video kind of feedback on the creative asset. So I'll have a look at that, and then if I think it's interesting, I will share another video. But I thought I would just give this a whirl and share and see what other people think. What do people think? Is this useful? Will this be something that others would want to use? I think it's really interesting, the link between project management, so being able to move things through statuses, tasks, and then also having the ability to share and review on work. I think it's really fascinating. So I'd be interested to hear what other people think. Catch you on the next one.